Hello, Capricorn. Let's jump right in and see what are the strongest messages and energies surrounding you at this time. Thank you so much to everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. It really goes a long way and I so greatly appreciate it, so thank you. If you are new to this channel, welcome to Vivacious Fox. All right, let's jump right in. Spirit, what is the strongest message and energies surrounding Capricorn at this time? Capricorn, your energies have been really interesting lately. A lot about like overcoming like this internal battle that's been going on for you for a really long time, and almost feeling like it was something that you maybe were never able to overcome or never would be able to overcome, but like you're just like, I don't know, is it like a long time coming? Is it the eclipse that's finally clearing it out? Whatever it is, it seems to be working in your favor. And there's two more cards to confirm what I was just talking about there. The Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. Something that you have been waiting for, okay? Like the Three of Wands, he's looking out at the distance because waiting for his ships to come in, knowing that there has to be something on the other side of all this waiting, all this effort. You know, it's very much this card of attraction, but needing to have patience because there's a little bit of this, I relate this energy back to Sagittarius, where it's about seeing the bigger picture in a situation, right? And without actually physically seeing something in the 3D, just trusting in that intuitive knowing that something is coming in. And there's the card of victory right beside it, okay? So something that is long overdue that you've been waiting for is finally coming in for you. You're finally getting that victory, okay? This is a long overdue victory, okay? The Six of Wands is about that night coming home after a long, tiring battle and coming home victorious, right? Coming back with a couple of cuts and bruises and scrapes along the way, but coming home victorious nonetheless, right? Okay, let's see, what additional messages can we, all right. What is this about? What is this, can we clarify the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands? What is it that Capricorn's moving for? Yeah. Okay, that just reconfirmed everything, so I'm not really going to go there, but can we clarify these two, please? Okay, this is interesting. Capricorn, I feel like you've been on this journey with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords here about, overcoming something that was causing you both emotional and mental anguish, okay? And I say that because the this Three of Swords, you can already see, like, very painful, right? But it is sword energy, which indicates that it's something that has happened that you're mentally going over and recounting and going, it's like, I almost get this feeling like if this is a past relationship, this is about a relationship that was so painful that it actually created this emotional, mental, energetic block within you that said, I never want to go down that route again, understandably. But it didn't just put a pin in that notion of not wanting to go through that specific thing again that was very painful. It's like associating that one thing with love in general, for example, right? So it's like taking a very specific isolated event and masking it on top of everything, right? It's like that whole thing where, when you go into, I'm using a relationship for an example, but it doesn't have to be about a relationship, right? It could be a friendship, doesn't even have to be about another person. Okay, it's just like if something ended up being a very painful ending or a very painful twist to a situation, it's just like, it's kind of like tainted this whole view of it. And that's not the case, right? Like, you can't go into a new relationship carrying the baggage from a previous one and automatically assuming that that new person is going to do the same thing to you. First of all, you don't know that. And second of all, that's not fair to the other person who is potentially trying to be really good to you and is now getting the backlash from something that happened previously, maybe even a long time ago, right? With the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles here, I think this is you like really you've taken a time out to really focus in on yourself, focus in on your material wealth. You are Capricorn, you are the worker bees of the zodiac, okay? But I feel like in this time you've spent, I feel like you're beginning to shift that focus away. It's almost like I'm getting this feeling of, I have been really, really focused on myself, but like it is time for me to open that doorway to allow other people back in, okay? Like again, like Seven of Cups here, I'm getting this feeling of just like, but what if, right? It's like all these hypothetical situations, but I feel like this is you finally calling judgment on this past person or situation that maybe was just like a little bit, I'm picking up off the Queen of Wands energy, like somebody who didn't really take your feelings into consideration about something. Like something felt a little bit unbalanced and unfair. It was just like, well, like this is what I want, so this is what I'm going to do. And you sat there being like, but like, what about my feelings and thoughts on this, right? And whatever it is, right? It's just like, I feel like you're finally calling judgment on and you're finally putting peace to this so that you can clear it out and move forward. And you are, okay? Confirmation right there, the Chariot. You are overcoming these challenges and obstacles to reach a point of victory. You got the Major Arcana version of victory in the tarot deck, and you have the Minor Arcana version of victory in the deck, okay? You're being victorious. Like whatever it is that you're doing, like if you're not there yet, you are so close to the finish line, Capricorn. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for being here with me, for watching. Best of luck to you. I will check in a couple days. Bye.